What's going on, guys? I got a 2015 Suburban. Customer complained we don't have no AC on this side, driver's side, and we had some codes. Didn't film the diagnosis yesterday. I was pressed for time, honestly, and I didn't want to waste too much time trying to figure things out while trying to film it. So long story short, looks like the blender actuator is going to be bad, even though it does move towards hot. But when I look at the PIDs from desired and actual, it's a massive difference when it comes to cold. You have nothing there. I'm trying to recalibrate it a couple times. I didn't do nothing to it. So here we are now. The correct procedure, the correct way of doing it, that requires that we remove the dash. But we're going to try to find a shortcut like it's shown on some videos. So basically remove these things around here. Maybe when I go to put it back, I'll show you the order, all of these modules and everything else. I'm hoping that I can remember where everything goes. There's quite a few things that you need to get out of your way and just remember the sequence. It wouldn't hurt to label things as you're taking them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and that way you do in reverse order. So that would definitely be something you want to do as a, if you're not a professional, and even as a professional, I'll be honest. Anytime you do a job the first time, it's a challenge for everybody. Anyhow, so the door blender actuator, this is the one that I got from the dealership, based upon my Amazon searches. So cost about what, $70 or so. And the one we're after, it's right here. All right, this guy right here. So basically, once you get to this point, I'll have to put my hand around there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. And then I can put my, right here, I'm on top of it. Sorry guys, the light is kind of, so, but definitely you got pretty good access, and you can see both the fasteners. I'm not sure, maybe T20s. Let me go after them and see what's going on. I'll try to take them out and remove the actuator, put the new one in, and see how we feel. I just wanted to show that you can actually put a whole socket and quarter-inch ratchet. That's what I got right now. I'll show it to you when I take it out. This one is almost out. Take it off by hand. All right. Take my hand out. Right there. This is what I'm using. And I have plenty of access, so you don't have to. All right. Let me get to the next one. All right. I got both of them out. So now I'm gonna go trying to remove that stuff there. Grab it. Take it out. Where's the connector? Is it long enough? Nope. Of course not. But you can see I'm gonna have to use my other hand to press down on that. I don't think I could do one hand. Let me try. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. But you see it right there. Let me go ahead and take the connector off. All right. And here we go. There you go. The old one is to the right. Look at the T102842T. Same thing, T102842T. Exact same part number. Cool beans. So I'm gonna look at now this side, make sure have replicate this. I don't know if you actually, I don't know if you can turn this at all. How did this gizmo work? Man, this doesn't look like it's going to turn at all. Anyway, so I'm going to put it in the way it's going to fit, and I'm going to turn the it's going to have to turn from the actuator side, and I mean not actuator, the HVAC unit side and not from this side, because this is solid. I can't even move it. Alright guys, let me go ahead and do that, put it back together. I mean, you saw how I took it out, so for the sake of interest of time, let me do it, because it's almost like sundown and I gotta get out. Okay guys, and this is officially blowing cold. So what I had to do after I was done is to do the relearn. So you got to go to special function, actuator relearn. You have to do that with the car actually running. Okay, and now there's no more trouble code. I wanted to just see you. I want to show you. I'm so excited. Look at what I'm doing. Oh boy. All right, let's go there. Definitely blowing cold. He may need a Freon to be adjusted the level, but definitely this problem here. Yeah, okay. Live data. Before, when you would go to this one right here, it would be out of whack. Like look at right now, desired and the actual door, how close they are. They used to be like these numbers. The desired would be like 230 something. For some reason you can't go lower than that, and the actual would be like 500 something. Right now look at it, 94, 98, and it's getting cold. No doubt about that. So, oh yeah, I'm definitely happy with this. Yeah, I think the guy's going to be happy with that. So anyway, I base my diagnosis primarily on a code, but the code suggested that you get an upgrade at the dealership. There's a TSB, I'm not sure, but it's not just one code. It was like a bunch of codes, like a B, I think it was B4063. Don't quote me. I'll look for the code and then I'll try to post it. But this was for me that what did it. These two pieces right here, the desire and the actual position. So desired left temperature dial position. They have to be within, 1 digits of each other, if it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, definitely. So now, like I said, all he needs to do is probably just get a Freon topped up, and then that's about it. I mean, it's cold as it is, but it can get colder than this. But the problem we had was this side wasn't blowing cold. I mean, yes, in general, somebody would say, well, of course it's going to be a blend door actuator. You got 2 blend doors, right? Right, but at the same time, you have to prove it. You know what I mean? You can't just like throw parts of the car and just, what if it doesn't solve it? Then what? Anyhow, let me get out of here. I put things back. It wasn't as bad as I thought, honestly. Honestly, this job is really not as bad as they make it seem. You don't have to remove the whole dash. I put back things. If you're doing it for the first time, of course, yeah. I mean, but if somebody is a mechanic already, I mean, this is not going to be the biggest deal. Trust me, you've done a whole lot of jobs, a lot harder than this. So just FYI, it's not a lot. It's really not that big of a deal. All right, guys. So let me go and put this back, and I gotta get out of here.